Hey guys, welcome back. I want to start off with an apology for the last gaming performance video. So it turns out that Samsung's performance mode was set to optimized rather than high performance, while Windows performance mode was set to performance. That was an amateur mistake on my part, and shout out to Badwished, Dope Ode, and O2T Trade for pointing this out. Thank you. With that said, let's get started with the benchmarks. The Cinebench scores for the single and multi-core for the Intel's 13900HX remains outstanding. Next is the 3D Mark Firestrike score, which has gone up significantly since the last video. The TimeSpy bench ran a lot better, and this time around, it outperformed gaming laptops from 2020. Nice. Here is the VR Mark Orange Room bench. The 4070 fared well here, same as last time. While the Oculus desktop app remains incompatible as of today, I was able to run Steam VR through the virtual desktop app. And now, let's take a look at the games. First up is Hogwarts Legacy. The game ran a lot better in 3K with ray tracing on with high global preset. The FPS stayed between 40 and 60 for the most part, which was a-okay for me. In the future, however, I may consider turning down ray tracing a notch and set a few of the settings to medium to gain additional FPS. I did try changing the DLSS to performance, but the quality suffered in many instances where the textures and details seemed flat. I do expect the game to receive better optimization in future patches. Next up is Red Dead Redemption 2. The game ran fairly well in 3K resolution with the global preset set to the highest quality. You can gain additional FPS by setting the preset to favor performance. GTA 5 was nearly flawless on the 4070 in 3K with graphics set to the highest setting. FPS stayed between 90s and 100s, which was stunning on Samsung's 120Hz AMOLED display. Next up is Resident Evil 2 Remake. Global preset was set to max, which exceeded the 8GB memory limit of 4070. The game was still playable, with some significant FPS drops as I was firing away the rockets even before the liquor had the chance for a proper introduction. Unlimited ammo is what makes the second Resident Evil runs entertaining. Resident Evil 3 Remake performed similarly around 50 FPS in graphics priority global preset, but it was more stable and without dipping below 40 FPS. Pubg ran surprisingly well in 3K with global preset to Ultra. I do expect most competitive players to be using the lowest setting possible when playing this game, so no worries there. I just wanted to showcase how good the game looked in Ultra, pun intended. Tekken 7 ran exactly at 60 FPS in 3K with global preset to Ultra, anti-aliasing on high. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Warzone 2.0 ran really well in 3K and Ultra global preset. I expected lowered performance shooting on the bed of a moving truck, but the FPS remained rock steady throughout the combat. Overwatch 2 ran superb in 3K, all settings set to Ultra. I find greatest joy in hooking Reinhardt during a charge. And finally, here is a footage from Half-Life Alyx using virtual desktop. The game ran fairly well, but I was on a wireless connection and the performance drop was forthcoming, so I cut the video short. I will be running additional testing on Steam VR once I am able to establish a wired connection using a hub. That is all for today. I was again impressed by how well Samsung Book 3 Ultra performed, even with a TGP of 60 watts, which appeared to be limiting, but it appears to be the sweet spot of function and design. I am pretty certain that no other laptops can outperform the Book 3 Ultra that is 0.65 inches thick and weighs under 4 pounds. If you do, please let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully everything was in performance mode. I won't be as surprised if Steam or Battle.net had a performance mode on its own. Feel free to drop me a comment below and subscribe to see additional Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Ultra content and more. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
Something tells me he's not a cop.